Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are here to do a general read to see what your energy is. Please do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me. Got my six, meaning I have my back because I have yours. We are going to see what we are protecting our energy against when it comes to this full moon. What is it? Okay, so many. But all right, here we go. Starting the morning off. Right. Yeah, there you have it. Accessory to a crime. It's me and you against the world. So this is energy that is going on, but remember, accessory to a crime. That came out of my last read. Clinging, let me breathe, unforgiving, unwilling to forgive or excuse people's faults and wrongdoings. It says unapologetic. It says never thinks they are wrong and will never admit to their wrongdoing or simply a badass bitch. So there you have it. And then we have mother superior complex, free pass to act adherent, adherent, I don't know, due to the female privilege. That looks kind of scary. And then unawakening, refuses to open their eyes to the truth. This is the energy that we have to protect ourselves from because, again, somebody that is never at fault, somebody who wants you to ride with them, be ride or die, basically, but they're very unforgiving, unapologetic, and they just feel like they have this energy to where they can do and act the way that they want to, and they're refusing to open their eyes to anything when it comes to what somebody else wants, needs. But they're like, you're clingy, let me breathe, but they call you and they're there and when they want to, but this is energy like unwilling to forgive or excuse people's faults and wrongdoings, but they have a whole lot of stuff that they have going on. Easier to fantasize. See, they're in their own fantasy world, and so you have to protect your energy from this situation. Unforgiving, no. So, again, they don't forgive people. It's just a matter of, they're always right and everyone else is always wrong, and they're very unapologetic for being that way. Yeah. The cards here, it says, I'll never tell. They'll never tell whether they're wrong, right or wrong. They just go with the flow, and they're around people they're around people. Yeah, look at that. This is the end. This is the end to all of this madness. This full moon, you release this energy. It's not too late still. I actually pulled up a full moon release. But I believe that when it comes to my energy, not my energy, but when it comes to, the actual, what is it called? When it comes to the actual, affirmation that I say at the end, I believe that it comes with you releasing things that no longer serve you. And so I believe that that's something that we all need to do. But this is the end to all the bull, all the people who are people, places, and situations that, they always have to be right and nobody else can, they want everybody else to listen to them and to ride with them no matter what, or not to have an opinion. And so this is why we're releasing this energy early this morning, this full moon. Yes, this is in regards to partnerships, contracts, and reflections. These are things that you were hesitant on in the past when it came to, they get jealous and bottom of the deck. They made me do it. So when it does get to a point to where they're actually admitting to something, they blame all the things on you or anything else. You make me so happy that cut your losses. Yeah, they have you wrapped around their finger. Game over. It's time for ending. I'm scared to face you. You don't want to do that, and that's the reason why you're hesitant about the partnerships, contracts, and reflections of this person. Let me take you away. They only want journey of self-discovery. They only want you to be with them when it's beneficial to them. We should slow down, and when it's time for commitment, will you pick me? You're wondering these things as well. Communication and transportation, and then also community, and then they get jealous. So they get jealous when you decide to start moving forward and doing things on your own, but when you're not really listening to them. But any other time, they're like, oh, you're clingy, you're this, you're that. But they're not willing to forgive you when you try to move forward and have an awakening, if that makes sense. And so at one point you wanted to know if they would pick you, and then you start going on the journey to self-discovery. before this, they want to know if you could slow down. But they want to take you places, but it's where they want to go. It's never what you want. And so you've been going with this and going with the flow forever. And now it's just time to release this. So I'm not looking at it. Yeah, they're unhinged. They have issues. They have issues that they have to face when it comes to them healing or them doing something that's right for them, or, that can help heal them. But you have no time for that. Online addictions, using money as power. Yeah, and jet setter. Now these two came out last read that I did. Emotionally dependent. They're dependent on your energy, whether you like it or not. But this me against the world, they're dependent because they know that you're the person, you're the yes man, you're the ride or die. But when you stop doing that, and being there and start going on your own self-discovery, and because you realize that they're not going to ever pick you, you turn around, because when you ask them, are you going to pick me? Are you going to pick me? They're like, no, we should slow down. I'm not ready for this. I'm too young to deal with this type of stuff. And so they're starting to get jealous when it comes to you're going on a self-discovery mission for yourself, but they're emotionally dependent on you and the moocher of your energy and time and space, and also with your opinions. They don't want you to have an opinion. They like the fantasy of them, them jet setting, and that's why they're like, let me take you away. And then at the same time, it's just like you're afraid to communicate because you're so used to being there and doing things. I just believe that that's where we are with this situation because, it's time. That's my wake up call. It's time for me to get up, but I'm already up. It's 4:20 a.m. Are you guys up? So anyway, let's go ahead and, let's see, pull. What is this? Oh, from the 4 agreements. And then we're going to let this old energy go. Yeah, I just believe that when it comes to certain situations, you have to be able to make the determination of where you should stay or go, and not take things personally and move forward. It says love and respect yourself. It says you are never responsible for the actions of others, but you are responsible for you. If someone is not treating you with love and respect, it's a gift that they walk away from you. You may hurt for a while, but your heart will heal eventually. And this is the energy that you have to live in, and understand that this is what we're releasing. And it's going to hurt for a bit, but you have to move forward and be able to, have a self-discovery and not deal with somebody that's one-sided, if that makes sense. And so now, here it is, crown, third eye, and throat chakra, spiritual connections, meditation, and awareness. Crown chakra is your belief system. You have to unlearn to relearn, right? And that is when it comes to your spirituality, selflessness, and wisdom. The third eye chakra is intuition, perception, and understanding. That's saying what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Well, that's it. And then the throat chakra. The throat chakra is communication, expression, and trust. Say what you want, mean what you say, trust in what you say. And again, it says, I can access inner wisdom in spiritual realms. So let that old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.